my gosh, look at the bags under my eyes. SK is back. SK is back. SK is back. K. SK. Suhaila.K. SK. I'm just here wasting time when I really wanted to make this video as short as possible, but here I am. Anyways. Hey guys, welcome back. Actually, cut the welcome back because we don't know if we're gonna be back, but we'll get into that. Okay, it's a bit weird. Just hey y'all, how you doing? First of all, before we go into this video, I just want to make a couple things clear. My voice is gone. Yeah, apologies in advance. You guys are gonna hear a lot of me clearing my throat and running out of breath and so on, but just bear with me. This is probably the worst time to be trying to record a YouTube video because my voice is, but it was either today or never. So here I am. This video is going to be the most laid back, realist, natural, unfiltered. There ain't no profanity or anything like that, but you know, I'm just not trying to edit a lot, so I'm just trying to speak some home truths and get over and done with. This is definitely the most shambolic, messiest video you guys have come across to, but I'm just speaking what's on my head. Like, this is not planned. I literally came back home and I said, you know what, I'm going to record a YouTube video and this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I have done. I'm going to get right into it. As you can see by the title, I'm just here to give you guys a little life update. What's going on, what's the next steps, what we doing, what's going on, well, how's life, you know? But yeah, like I said to you guys, like, I'm just gonna give it to you guys how it is, some home truths. Not that I never do give you guys authenticity and the real me, but I'm just trying to say, like, it's just gonna be, as you can see, I haven't even put any effort in doing this video. My voice is really annoying. I know if I post this video, I am going to watch back at it 1,000 times and be annoyed the fact that I had the confidence to post this, but this is all about, you know, I've run out of words today. This is the worst. I don't know. What am I doing? Let's just get into that. So first things first is, where have I been? Of course, I left you guys hanging back in April. May, June, July. I've left you guys for 8 months, and the last video I posted was the second video from Ramadan vlogs, and I was supposed to post another 2, and I left you guys there. So during that time, I'll be honest, I recorded the rest of the weeks. Like, I recorded everything until the end. Actually, I missed probably 2 days or something like that, but I recorded basically. I could have given you guys the last 2 videos, but things were getting too much for me. I was working. I was trying to actually make the most of Ramadan. So as well as me working, I was trying to make the most of Ramadan by praying, you know, reading Quran, helping, like all of that. So it was just getting a bit too much in sense of editing. Even Ramadan finished, I was still planning to post the videos. I was like, you know what, even if it's a month late, I still want to give you guys the content and insight, because I had such good, like, guys, if I tell you, I did a collab with my friend who wasn't Muslim, and she was fasting for a day. I went to my cousins, we did iftar there. I did like we did a big feast. I had that content. Big feast at my house, had that content. I went to get 2 piercings. There was just so much, like, I was actually doing, like, still have the content, but it's just a matter of, I don't know if you guys would still want to see that. But we'll get into what you guys want to see towards the end. With my YouTube videos, I always have a structure on how I want things to be posted. So initially I wanted those 2 videos to be posted, and then I had the last bit of my spinal surgery, which everyone is waiting for. I had some other videos that I put that I filmed since last year, so since 2020. We're going into 2022 in like 5 days, 4 days. So I have a lot of content. It's just a matter of having time to edit it, because obviously that was Ramadan. After Ramadan finished, I fell ill. After I became ill, summer hit and I started to record again. And then I had an uncalled for operation. So I had surgery. After I had surgery, obviously it came out of nowhere, but alhamdulillah, you know, I've recovered. It didn't take quite long for me to recover, but that was obviously the fact that I wasn't mentally prepared for it from before. I just really wasn't active. Like, I was active on socials, actually, that's a lie. Oh my gosh, this voice. I was active on socials, but it's a thing where I didn't have the brain capacity to be going to work, coming back, you know, editing and this and this. Like, people that do YouTube, people that edit TikTok videos, let's just say simple TikTok videos, they go through stress, right? Let alone long YouTube videos. I waffle so much. Like, you guys will not understand, like, the editing that I have to do to cut down these videos that will be 45 minutes to an hour, and I cut it down to like 12-13 minutes. So it's not just you know, you record a video and you upload it. It takes a lot, and I like my things very specific to the T. I literally just didn't have the brain capacity to sit there, record a YouTube video. I was having an operation, I was working, and then on top of that I had an event. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to go deep into that, but I had that to plan, to take COVID restrictions into consideration, so that was a big headache. It was just a lot. I had work. My mental state wasn't the best because obviously I had an operation that I wasn't mentally prepared for. I had an event to plan for, and job situation happened, but then alhamdulillah I got promoted, so I am now officially a youth and children worker, contracted, all of that. Big boys. You want to bumba? Anyway, sorry. So as soon as I got that a contracted place at my workplace, things just got busy, like beyond me. Like, go to work, come back, sleep, or go to work, come back, deal with my siblings, deal with my family. Like, I would not have to. It was a very tight schedule, and still is, to be fair. Very, very, very tight schedule from then onwards. So I got married in June or July, one or the other. And from then, it was just chaos. As well as my event got postponed, so then I had to still continue planning for that. So that was moved all the way to the end of August. I had the whole of summer where I was stressing. I was planning for thingy, as well as trying to enjoy myself. September and October, was the same thing. Like, I just was very tired. I was constantly tired because I wasn't accustomed to that schedule. My schedule was so bad to a point where my friends, well, actually my friends will be very understanding to, they will just, like, you know, check up on me. Like, it'll be to a point where sometimes I wouldn't even have time to pick up my phone to be like, oh, you know, how are you, how's this? Family and friends, actually. But like, there'll be some people that actually kind of take it personal, like, oh my gosh, Suhaila, you don't like message me. Like, I don't even have time to message my head. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have time to even, sorry, I didn't have time to actually get to grips with what was going on with myself, to a point where my mum was like, you need to take a time out. You need to sit back and actually just give yourself some time. Like, I needed time to myself, and I took that time. And then I became ill, and then I got better, and then I became ill again, and then I got better, and then I became ill again. So I was ill consecutively for 3 weeks, and within those 3 weeks I was only well for like 3 days. So I think it was like 1 day of each week that was fine, and then like a week or two or something like that, I was ill again. And then I actually had to go to hospital, had to stay in hospital, had a bad experience in the hospital. Came out, while I was in hospital, I got told I had COVID. But this is like my 3rd or 4th time having COVID. And I've just come out of isolation. So today's Monday, Friday, I came out of isolation. So throughout the 8 months, I'm here to be like, yeah, I've been going through so much, but it's just been, I'm not even gonna say I've been going through so much, but let's just say it's been jam-packed. Yeah, like, I couldn't come and kill myself, and I wouldn't be fair on myself, I wouldn't be fair on you guys, because I would just be forcing content. Although, like, I could have, you know, posted the Ramadan vlogs. I could have posted all these other things, but the matter of like actually creating the content, you know what I mean? That's the main reason. So I basically had surgery, I got promoted for work, and I was ill consecutively, and I had to adjust to a schedule that I wasn't very used to, and it took a while, and it's still taking time for me to still adjust. But obviously right now it's Christmas holidays, so I kind of have that time. It's basically, I'm not gonna sit here and drag out all the reasons. Like, that's the main reasons. Obviously there's more into it. I can't sit here and explain to you guys all day all night, because we'll be here all day all night. But the next thing that I want to talk about is like, am I quitting YouTube? Am I not? If I'm honest, as I'm doing this video right now, I genuinely don't know. I'm not a quitter, so I wouldn't really call it quitting. However, like I said before, within the last 8 months, like, I feel like as soon as I turned 20, it was so weird. Like, it sounds so cliche, but everything changed. Like, it's a thing where I'm just still trying to understand what's really going on, if that makes sense. Still trying to, I don't even know what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying, if that makes sense. I don't want to quit. I have a lot of content. I still have a lot to put out there. So as of right now, like I said to you guys, I don't know. But the reason why I'm saying I don't know is because I don't want to be saying no and you guys not see any content and me just be like, do you know what, I'm not providing any content. What's the point? I don't know why. Sorry. I don't want to be like keeping people on the edge in a sense where they're just receiving like pure inconsistency. And it just kind of shows a sense of ignorance, and I'm far from that. I'm far from ignorant, you know what I mean? My plan is to do this. I'm going to go on my Instagram and kind of ask you guys, what do you guys want to see? Do you know what I mean? My first actually initial question is, do you guys still want to see this Ramadan vlogs? Because I'll be honest, like, not to toot my own horn, but it's actually good content. If yes, then I will edit those videos. Like, I'll find time. Basically, guys, long story short, I'm just waffling. Keep an eye on my Instagram. I'm going to ask a couple questions about YouTube, and then we'll go from there and then see how it is. I feel like next month I'll do a trial and run. If I feel like it's too much for me, I'm not going to come force myself. Or it could just be a thing where I explain to you guys that maybe I do a video once a month until I can actually get grips with all of this. Because when I first started YouTube and when I was to somewhat consistent, obviously I wasn't consistent, but I was doing much better than 8 months. It was during lockdown. I was working from home. I wasn't, as active as I am now. Like, I do a million things. And next year as well, inshallah, like, I'm going to be doing a lot. Put myself in a position where I'm telling you guys, yeah, I'm going to commit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm not someone to give you guys, like, I don't give no fake promises. I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to, do you know what I mean? Long story short about the quitting YouTube, just keep an eye on my Instagram. You guys can help me. I know a lot of people are going to encourage me not to quit. So it's not a thing where, I'm going to ask you guys, oh, should I quit or not? That's a very stupid thing. It's more of like, what, like, you know, help me. How can we move forward? I have content. Just what do you guys want to see first? What do you guys like? Oh yeah, so that's exactly why I don't want to be like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and maybe there isn't a welcome back. Let's say, for example, worst comes to worst and I do stop doing YouTube. I'm not thinking anytime soon that that's going to happen, but I'm just saying I will leave my YouTube channel open because I've already posted like my health story, and my main goal was to at least, like, that's something that I can say, even if I don't continue, or even if it doesn't go to plan the way I wanted it to go to plan, at least I was able to put one health story out there. Of course I have many, and of course I want to put out many more inspirational, and a lot of people that know why I did inspiration, because I don't feel like I've reached that level of saying that I'm an inspiration to others. However, others do say that, so that's why I said inspiration. That is not me downgrading myself. That is just because I have set a much bigger goal for myself. So until I reach there, that's when I can give myself that pat on the back type of thing. I always seem to go off topic. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Once I post the last clip, the last video, because I already edited it, it's on YouTube Studios, it's ready there for you guys to see. So once I post that, that's a full health story. Anybody around the world can kind of go watch that if they're feeling down or if they're feeling some type of way. You don't know who can relate. So that's something that I want to leave there for myself, to say that, like, it's not just been a waste of my time. I've done something. Yeah, to sum up this video, gone because of several different reasons, as you guys heard. Am I quitting YouTube? I don't know, but we will make a plan with my Instagram people. If you don't follow my Instagram, it could be a thing where maybe I just delete last year's Ramadan vlogs, start fresh this year, just to kind of accept that content is got to go in a bin, you know, from last year, and start fresh and then just make new content. And then when we get to Ramadan, we'll meet that. It frustrates me because I really do have content in my head. Like, I have so many things, and I've recorded so many things. It's just, yeah. Also, you guys do let me know if you guys want to see things from 2020, because I recorded a lot. I just I didn't get the chance to post during 2021. And it's still good. Like, it's not like, oh my gosh, that's such old. But actually, I haven't looked at it too properly, but it's not awful. Do you know what I mean? Hurdle. You know what? For those that don't even have Instagram, comment in the section below whether you guys want to see the old content, whether you guys want to see new content, or if you guys are just telling me, do you know what, Suhaila, just take a break, just stop, and just post, you know, the last video of my spinal surgery. Let me know there. Obviously, I'll be asking further extended questions on my Instagram. I just want to see what you guys want, because it's not about, like, I can say I want this and this and this and this, and it might make sense in my head, but maybe you guys are like, scrap all that, let's start fresh. Do you know what I mean? Or it could be, no, do you know what, I want to see what you had. Like, I don't know. I hope you guys like my jumper, by the way. It's Mean Girls. If you know, you know. Yeah, just, if you have Instagram, take a look at my Instagram. If not, like I asked you before, just comment what you want down below. No, me sleeping. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. As I told you guys, this is gonna be the messiest YouTube video ever. Is that it? I think that's it. I'm just gonna stop there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it's given you a bit of an insight of where I've been, what's the plans next for now, because like I said, I don't know if I'm quitting or not. For now, like, comment and subscribe, because if I'm back, then we're gonna think of a plan. And when I think of a plan, inshallah, putting God first, inshallah, it's gonna be, do you know what I mean? This is probably gonna be my last video of 2021. I hope you're all well, and I hope you're all doing good. That's it. Anyways, I hope to see you guys in another video. I'm not gonna say if not, because we're not gonna speak into existence yet. Just keep a lookout on my Instagram, because that's where we are moving forward next. To try and think of a plan. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed with my croaky voice. I hope y'all keep safe during these times, and hope y'all don't sound like me, because this is embarrassing. Am I really gonna post this on big YouTube? Well, I actually have to wait and see. Anyways, bye.